everyone, Lance Meister here from Grey Fox Games. Me, Michael, Chris, and Roger are going to play a game of Clans of Midgard today. Clans of Midgard is a draft and write and fight game. This is one of the two games that is currently on the World of Midgard Kickstarter. The other game is Reavers of Midgard, the card game. We'll do a video for that one very shortly as well. As I said, this is a draft and write and fight game. Each of us is going to grab 7 cards, put them in our hand, and we're going to pick one, then pass them, and pick one and pass them, and so on and so forth until we get back to a hand of 7 cards. And then, depending upon what those cards tell us to do, we will score certain points from either slaying monsters that are located here, or putting Vikings out on the board and having our Vikings fight each other. Also, there's other things on the cards that will earn us points, like Viking runes and glory points, and also, like, if our Vikings die out here, they get sent to Valhalla. We are playing this on Tabletop Simulator. If you have Tabletop Simulator and you want to play this, the rule book, as you can see, is right here. It is a draft rule book. It isn't finalized, but you will be able to play the game easily. And if you want to, just search for Clans of Midgard on the old Tabletop Simulator, and you can be able to play. We aren't going to do a big, deep rules overview here. This is just kind of to show how the game works. And but I invite you to go ahead and check out the Kickstarter, or if this is after the Kickstarter's done, maybe the Pledge Manager is going right now. You can check that out. Yeah, so here we go. Let's do this. So first of all, there will be a deity that we will be chasing after this game, for the first round, and that is Freyr. He has this ability that whenever you tie in a territory conflict, you can add 1 additional tokens from your supply to this. That'll make more sense when we talk about how the fighting works. But basically, with Freyr, because he's a good guy, he wants people to tie when they fight. And when you tie, when you fight, you get extra points. So try to make that happen. All right, take your 7 cards, gentlemen, and then pick one and pass them to the left. And let's go ahead and take this guy. And once I actually have my full hand of cards and I can show them off, I'll explain kind of more than what you're seeing here. But let's just go ahead and get this process done. The first round is so much fun. Like, you never have to worry about doubling up on... Well, I guess you could double up on runes, but you have to work really hard to do that. But you don't have to worry too much about doubling up on runes. You can kind of... The world is your oyster. You don't have to worry about too much. Maybe you have to worry about a little bit about making sure you kill a monster or two, depending upon the cards you get. Which monsters did I select already? Alright. Okay. So if I grab one of those, that'll be enough. Ooh. Oh. Let me see here. Oh, good. Why do I have a tough decision already? This stinks.
I thought the world was your oyster.
Yeah, I know. I thought the world was a oyster as well.
Rotten.
Yeah, rotten oysters. Dang it. No, I'll go with this one. And well, I don't like any of these.
Yeah, there's one hand that's really good for me, and the rest of the hands are real sad.
Grab this one and that one. That's good. I don't want one of those. So let's see here. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom.
Oh boy. Not great.
Not great at all.
Oh boy. Symbols. That's impressive. Impressively bad.
You should, Michael. Neither of us should be agonizing over this much.
You wouldn't think so? You really wouldn't. But when you hate it all, you just need the good, and you get the bad.
Ah! What did I do?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I know. I screwed up my... What do I have? Do I need that monster or not? Oh my gosh, this is horrible. And the other two must be having the time of their lives over there. Just nothing but great cards, left and right.
Oh, there's nothing but garbage on this half of the table. Well,
Right.
at least I'll kill some monsters.
Yeah, at least I killed a couple of monsters myself. All right, so first things first. I'll just while they do their turns, I'll show you what I got here. So, in the top left, these cards will have a rune. When you have those runes, you'll mark those off. And some of these, they'll have a double rune like that. You get to pick one of those too. So I'm gonna mark off everything but my double rune. Now, this is something that if you don't consciously make this decision, you can forget to do this. We actually played a game that we were recording, and I forgot to do this, and we had to restart. So make it a point to pay attention to that. And then, let me see here. Do I want C or do I want D? Let's go with D. Let's go there. All right, cool. Now, the glory points are the purple. So I have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I'm going to go ahead and put 9 on glory. Now, that's good. I got 9 points, but with glory, you have to score more the next round. I can't tie. I got to do more, or else I score 0. So the unfortunate thing there is that, like, I got to score 10 points in glory, which isn't easy to do. I mean, I'll try, but otherwise I'll go back to 0, and then when the third round comes, obviously I just need to score more than 0, which would be easier. So let's go ahead. And then I got slaying. I got 2 trolls. You can see this guy and this guy. That's the top right there. And I got 2 draugrs right there and right there. I did get a dragon, but I don't have a second dragon, so I didn't kill that. So I'm going to score 2 points. Like here you can see it's 2 points for the draugr and then 3 points for the troll. So I'm going to score 5 points for slaying. And now I got to put my Vikings out on the board. So to do that, what you do is you figure out how many of each clan you have. And in this case, I have 2 wolves, a boar, 2 serpents, and 2 birds. So I'm going to score birds, because birds, even though tied, it is furthest to the left over here. And so that means I'm going to put 1 on red, like so, 1 on green, and then 1 on blue. I did not get a lot of Vikings out this round.
So we got to decide who gets Freya, too, Lance.
Oh, yeah, that's true. I have 3 god cards, or Yggdrasils, top left. How many does anybody else have?
I have 3.
Okay, so then the tiebreaker, I have 4, 6, 7 is my total. And since you got the 6, I'm going to guess you beat me.
Yeah, I got, 14?
I hope you choke on it. There you go. So that's the tiebreaker. So like so each one of those Yggdrasil symbols has a number on the top left. So since we tied with the number of symbols, we go to the tiebreaker, which is the number. So he got a 6 and a 5 and a 3. So that's 14 to my paltry 7. So unfortunately, I was hoping somebody else would have taken 1, so I would have had 3 and then divvied them up, but that didn't happen. So, womp womp. All right. So that's that. I don't have any Valkyrie symbols, so I'm not gonna. So Valkyrie symbols are like that little symbol on the top right on Chris's card right there. So, but now we're gonna kind of go around the table. I don't think we have enough to fight anywhere. However, you do count how many boats you have. I have 4 boats. What does everybody else have?
I have 5.
I have 3.
I have also 4 boats.
All right, so now each of us gets to mark off spots on the board that will allow us to add more Vikings to the board. So you can try to do this strategery, if you will, to try to add things. I don't have any Valkyries, so right now I'm not. This isn't looking good for me. Man, this is not a good round for me. So in order for a fight to happen on the board, you have to equal or be more than the number on it. So like we have to have 5 Vikings here, 4, 6, 7, and 5. And as soon as that happens, we get into a fight there. So let's go ahead and where do I want to put my boats? And I'll show you here. So whenever you get a symbol like this that's on these, that means that you will be able to add a Viking to the board. So I have 4 boats. So I'm gonna go here, 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 and here. And that is all I'm gonna do. All right. So after everybody's done, go ahead and put your extra Vikings out on the board. I put 0 extra Vikings on the board because there wasn't anything I was going to be able to do. Yeah, there was nothing I was going to be able to do that was going to help me win. So let's go around here. So if everybody's done adding, I think the only place we're going to fight is here. So if you have a purple, red, yellow, or green Valkyrie, mark off the Valkyrie thing on the bottom here. So they're worth extra points at the end of the game. And I guess the only battle we're having is in blue. So who's got the blue Valkyrie?
I have it.
All right, roll the die. So Roger gets to add 1 extra Viking there. He's going to tie Mike.
Ooh.
And you guys are both going to put it down.
Whoa.
Yeah, let me lock that down here. There we go.
Yep.
And then, and then both of you will get to mark off blue on the thing that showed they won the battle there. And then they're going to, the number of Vikings that won is 2, so they get to put 2 in their territories. I score big fat 0. But I did have a Viking get killed, so I get to mark off 1 spot on Valhalla. Isn't that
So this Freya, I would just throw an extra token in here, right? The way I'm reading, the way that works.
Yep.
It's bonus equal.
Just score an extra victory point. Hey, what happened to my extra Viking? When I had a Viking die, and now he's gone. He's like missing. Huh.
Yeah, because you definitely had someone in there that died. I don't know where he went,
I
but
know. Somebody ate him or something. I don't know. Or maybe one of those weird... maybe one of those weird things that happens in tabletop simulator. Well, that's okay. I can always make another one. I doubt I'll need it. So, all right. So we're going to go on to the next round. We're gonna pass our cards counterclockwise this round. This round we are going to be going after Njord. He's worth 2 extra victory points in the game, and for each completed Drakkar row, basically these spots. If you complete one of those, if you complete all 5 of them, you'll get 1 point victory point for each one. Well, for any of them you complete, you get an extra victory point. So he could be worth up to 7 victory points if you can complete all of the votes. All right, so we got all our cards. Pick your 7, and we'll go from here. All right.
all right. Now can I be sad about my cards?
I'm sad about mine already.
Yeah, we'll try this. And anti-clockwise, as Lance would say.
Yes. And I always say that because when I played my old Games Workshop version of Talisman, actually said that in the rules, where it was like, play proceeds anti-clockwise. I always thought that was cool. Didn't quite understand why they called it anti-clockwise. Let's see here.
Let's see. I did that. I don't like that, but we're gonna do it anyway.
Oh wait, I should probably look at this one. Well, that's unfortunate that I just did that to myself. Oh well. Already made a mistake.
Good job.
Just the worst.
I do love it when you're immediately punished.
I am so bad at this game. What was I gonna do? Yeah, sure. Let's take that one.
I hope it wasn't the one I wanted.
Well, I'm sure it was. I'm that guy who's got the 3 that, like, you're playing 7 Wonders, the person can't make up their mind. They got 4 stacks next to them. You're just waiting patiently for them to go through the process. Anytime. Yeah. Don't rush me.
Everybody plays at their own pace, Lance.
Yes, but sometimes one person makes everybody play at theirs.
Yes, correct.
All right. Enough jabberjaw. I gotta search these real quick here. What do I got? Okay.
That card's just better, I guess. We'll do that. Okay.
Well, you gotta take that one. Chris, quit stacking up your cards so quickly.
Make quicker decisions.
I don't like any of these.
Isn't that your strategy, Chris, to give him things he doesn't want?
I mean, it's working out so well for me so far.
I'll take this one because I think
That was probably a mistake. Oh well. We've gone too far.
I again don't like any of these. No, I clearly cannot take the goblet in front of me.
Well, at least is that. I don't really like it, but
I can't believe that card got all the way back to me.
it's
Welcome, Chris.
I've already said that if it's the one I think it is, I'm saying.
Oh, I scored 9 glory to tie my previous round's glory. Oh,
The perfect number.
I'm choking on my own rage. Who got the most Yggdrasils? Who gets?
Got 3.
I have 3.
I have a firm none.
I have a firm none as well. Total up your number next to him.
I have more.
Take the Neord then. Hope you choke on it. All right.
Finally got one from Roger.
Yeah.
Yes.
Roger's pretty good about getting those. P G H C T J. Ugh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you're saying there's a chance. Alright, let's see. I killed a troll, and I killed a kraken. So that's worth 9. That's respectable. I got 4 boats. I got the purple Valkyrie. Let's see here. I got a bird, a wolf, I got 3 wolves. Hooray. Purple, green, red. And I got 4 boats. I'm on a boat. Battles aplenty this round.
I have a whopping 3 boats.
Got 4.
I have 5.
Good for you. All right, mark them off.
Right, I marked mine.
I'm done.
I'm good.
now.
Also marked mine.
All right. Well, because I'm narrating, I'm going to do purple first because I had the purple. Valve.
Oh, good. Is there a blank side on
There's just the hash mark, which means we would tie. But what I really want, what I want is the 2.
I want the hash mark.
Ah!
Yes!
Are you kidding me? Just
Willed into existence.
The heart of the cards.
Just every time. Every time. All right. Go to red. Who's got the red Valkyrie?
I have it.
Good for you. You're not going to tie anybody, I don't think.
I don't know, the hash. Yeah, that's what I want.
Ooh,
Everything's coming up Roger.
Yep.
All right. Go ahead and I guess I get 2 more.
Roger, you have the yellow as well if you want to roll that one.
Yeah, right.
2 more dead there.
Nailed it.
Ooh,
Yeah, well, I already have the red one though. Can help me.
that's some impressive odds because that's a 1 in 6 chance 3 times in a row.
Yeah.
Check the die. You replaced with all hashes.
All right, I get to roll for green.
Hash. No, of course not. Why?
Hey, a tie.
Yes.
That works for me though.
And I get to roll for blue.
Just to send one off. A hash.
What's the other hashes?
Wow.
Wow, indeed. Wow.
Wow.
So that was blue, green, and purple for me.
Nice.
4 dead guys.
Territory.
And we wipe the board. Hey, there's my extra blue. Where was that?
I grabbed it by accident.
No. So when I said, does anybody have my blue? You didn't.
That was the last round. That wasn't me this time.
Okay.
I admit I did it this time.
No, you didn't do it. It was from before. Honestly.
You must have somehow grabbed it the last round. It
Yeah,
must have been hiding.
Yeah. So just you know.
Hey, Lance,
I saw this. I saw.
It worked.
So we're going back to clockwise again. And we will be fighting over the Goddess of Hell. Whenever you win a battle, you take 1 unit from each opponent present and place it on this card. They do not mark a horn for that unit. You score 1 victory point for every 2 units that are here at the end of the game. So, there you go.
My favorite, by the way.
Yeah? Really?
Yep, my favorite.
Your favorite. Well, I guess it is. It's taking points away and adding them to yourself. So,
Yep.
it is absolutely useful for that purpose.
Why score your own when you can take everyone else's?
There's some truth to that. All right. I need to pay attention to what I'm doing here because I really made some bad choices last round. All right. You know what? We're gonna take that guy. There you go. Come on, gimme. I'm excited now.
I don't like giving. See here.
All right. Maybe I take that one. I think I am. Not that one. Possibly that one. Possibly that one. Not that one. Possibly that one. I'm gonna take that one. That's what. All right, I'm feeling so far so good. I've had 2 good choices already. No. Okay. Less good choices available to me this time around. All right, let's see. No. Yes.
Oh.
All right.
Well. You're welcome, Lance.
Oh.
You're welcome.
Heyo. Oh, yes. I will be taking... Yeah, I gotta take that one.
All round is filled with bad choices.
Come on, gimme.
I already took that card 3 times, though. I don't want that letter again.
I'm doing so poorly this game.
I'm just gonna do that. That's really bad.
Okay. No. Ow. Now I don't like... Now I finally have a decision I don't like. Okay, let me look at this stuff here. One of each, huh? Okay. Let's go ahead. Let's take that guy. do. Ba 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 ba. Come on, come on, come on. I'm so anxious. So I can be disappointed. No, I'm not disappointed. I'm not. I'm not. I like both of these. I like... Which one do I like more? Well...
Let's drop that card off the end of the table.
Oh, let me see here. No. Oh my gosh.
Not by much, but it could have been worse.
All right. Well, dang it. Just, I'm doing, it's one of those things where it's like, oh, okay, that was okay. But I just know everybody else is doing so much better, if that makes any sense. So let's see here. Cross off that. No.
I have 3 trees.
I have 2.
Right. Hell, you're with me.
All right, 1, 2, 4, 7, 8. Glory. It's definitely doable for next round to get more points. And let's see here. 1 wolf, 2 wolves.
I
3
need to mark my
wolves.
run. That would have been bad.
Yeah. Don't do what I do.
As soon as I say that, I do.
Let's see. Yellow. Purple. Blue. Green. Blue.
That's really bad. I did not do good on my clan symbols this round.
I haven't done, yeah.
Well,
All right, I got 4 boats.
4.
I have 1 boat.
You have 1 boat?
Yeah, somehow I managed to get 1 boat.
this time I do have a lot of them. 4, 5, 6, 7.
All right, mark off your boats.
I marked my boat.
And I'm good. Everybody else good?
I'm good.
I'm
Yeah.
getting antsy in the pantsy. All right, I'm putting mine out.
I have no Vikings.
Anyone else?
Good.
All right, I'll mark off my blue Valkyrie because nobody is fighting there. I'm gonna roll for my yellow. Just give me some points. Come on, just.
-1 somehow appears on the die.
The way my luck's been running. And the weird thing is a hash mark actually would have been better for me there. It would have actually got me. You know what? I'm not gonna complain. I got yellow. I won a battle. Just gonna put it aside. All right, go to green. Green does not fight, so who's got the green Valkyrie? Mark it off.
I'll mark it off.
And then the red and purple Valkyries get marked off as well.
I will also mark off my red.
Wow, I only 1 battle that round. That was weird. All right.
Yep. Hell didn't work out for me that time. Not great.
Well, I feel like in the last round, which she's really going to shine. So here you go.
Always
Vor. Vor is worth victory points equal to your highest scoring completed rune, row, and column. So, yeah, that Vor is quite good if you can just...
That'd be 6 points for me.
Yeah, that would be 6 points for you?
Yeah.
You have completed that stuff already? Oh, wow, you do. You have the 4 and the 2. Oh, that's...
Wow.
Wow. All right, last round. around, gentlemen. Back to anti-clockwise. Grab your cards.
Don't screw it up.
And don't screw it up. Don't forget, we're all counting on you. Well, this choice is awful, and I don't like it. And oh man.
How did I manage to do that? It's impressive.
You found a way.
I did. I really did. Should I take that instead? Is that just a better choice?
All right.
I think I have to take that. Yep, I sure do.
Oh, I gotta take this one. What's this thing? What was this again?
Oh, that's unfortunate. Hopefully that comes back. Probably won't.
It is always upsetting when, like, you're like, oh, I really would have liked that. You just know it's just not gonna make its way back to you.
Yep, it's gone forever.
Like right now, I'm just like hope against hope. Also, I have the absolute worst person to be handing me cards in the last round because
That hurts me.
because Chris, as we've determined from prior sessions, yeah, even if he doesn't win, if he can somehow contribute to me losing, that's a win to him. So
You wound me, Lance.
no, I don't. No, I don't. Oh, this is probably the best one for me. As my voice kind of goes up a little bit. Maybe.
Any chance?
Yep, that's probably the best option for me. The best of bad decisions, right there.
Always a good decision. Right? That's a lot of bad, so we'll take that one.
All right, I'm at that weird point where I'm actually mentally doing the math now. So that would be worth that. That would be worth that. Oh, man. Yep, I'm going to go that route. And I'm not going to see that card again. We will never see its like again. When you know the card that you needed is never coming back. Because like, you never saw it in the first place. You're just kind of like,
Better to have loved and lost than to have never loved. Or something.
When in Men in Black, I love that when he's watching who played the older of the two. It was Will Smith and I can't think of the other actor's name. I don't know, but he says he's like looking at he's watching, like, he's checking up on his old girlfriend or whatever, and he says, well, better to have loved than lost than never loved again. And he just looks like, try it. He's just
Tommy Lee Jones.
Tommy Lee Jones. There you go. Tommy Lee.
Boy, oh boy. We all must have needed the same cards, or at least the same cards as me.
Well, I can't believe that card made it back to me. That's crazy.
Oh, I think I have to take this.
Oh, Lance, you're so kind.
Was it the one you needed?
It was, actually.
Ah, sweet. I mean,
Thanks.
totally unintentional, but I'm happy.
I accept your friendship.
Wow,
I-
my 4 glory does not exceed 8. So, moving on. Let's see.
I have three Yggdrasil symbols.
I have none.
One.
So,
I did it. I did it.
Alright, I killed a dragon and I killed a troll. So that's 7. Never killed a kraken. This run. Just all right. Well, all over but the shouting. Let's see. I got the V. I got J, Q, mark Q. I got the U. So I did get the 4 at the end there, which I'm proud of. I was never able to track down the M and the O though for my runes, which is upsetting. But oh well. And let's see here. We got 1 boar, 2 boars, 3 boars. I think I'm boars this round. 2 serpents, a wolf. Yep, I'm boars. Alright, so 2 in purple. I look forward to dedicating some of these to your goddess of death.
I will merely borrow them for a round.
Yes. The final round, if you will.
Never mind that.
I have 2, count them, 2 boats.
I have 3.
I have 6 boats.
Well,
I have 5.
well, shoot. Yes, they say. All right, mark them off, gentlemen.
Play that one. Do I need to win that one? No, I don't. I screwed that one up.
Man, 3 boats would have been sweet.
Alright, I dropped my boats.
All
Well,
right.
it's heavily contested.
I don't believe that I have any Valkyries. That is correct. I have no Valkyries. So there's no battle in yellow. So if anybody's at the yellow Valkyrie, mark it off.
Yeah, I got it.
All right, green. Who's got the green Valkyrie? Roll the die. Somebody has to have it.
Chris does.
Oh, sorry. It was covered up.
Yeah, it was covered up.
Oh, I didn't even realize.
All right. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, because that means Mike doesn't get to kill anybody, and I get my full Valkyrie.
Oh, I'm so sad.
Yeah.
So much sadness. Oh, I need a green too. That was a double whammy.
What a
Guys, come to Millhouse.
What a shame. I mean, wait a minute. Chris is gonna win. Dang it.
I'm absolutely going.
Who's got the blue Valkyrie?
I do.
Well, if you roll 2, you can tie.
That's not what I do. No. Ugh. Well, I'm gonna get a lot of horns this round.
Holy cow. All right, who's got the purple?
I do.
Well, look at that. The rich. Here, I'll just go ahead and hand you this guy.
Yeah. And a red one. All right, I win.
Oh, you're so despondent about winning.
Yes. Yes. Disappointment. This is supposed to be a huge round.
And then who's got red? All right. Just the. You are the absolute worst. Just.
I love my life.
Just the worst. All right, total up your territory score. I got 5. The nice thing about this tabletop simulator mod is that it is pretty much all automatic, so it does the score for you. I mean, the only thing you have to add, if you have a god that gives you extra points at the end of the game, you have to manually add that into this spot here. But Other than that, when you mark off the stuff, you're good to go. I got 86. I did horrible.
Yeah, I gotta add some points here.
Yeah, you add your points.
I'm gonna do it.
You get 1. You get 1, and then you get a bunch of bonus for this.
And I get 6 for that one, so 7 total bonus. 110.
I had 112.
The fuck.
How'd you know? Oh, mark it on. At least mark it on the thing. At least mark it on the thing so it's there. So
the double Valkyrie. Come on,
The double Valkyrie did it for me.
Yep, that one die roll basically determined. And then wait a minute, Roger, did I score points? More points than Roger?
Yeah, you did. Like, that's a surprise.
Woo! 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 I'm not landing.
Always on the bottom of the barrel.
All right. So there you go, everybody. That is Clans of Midgard. Go check out the Kickstarter, World of Midgard. It is live right now. If it's after that's over, it's quite possible the Pledge Manager is open. So just if you go to the Kickstarter page, there will be a button there that says Late Pledge here. You can click on that. It'll take you to the Late Pledge. Yeah, I mean, and if you think this looked like fun and something you want to give a try to, why you put right that? I don't understand you. Why do you write stuff out? It doesn't matter.
Because I like reading.
All right, fair enough. Just go check it out. Thank you very much for taking the time to watch this, and yeah, just thanks for your supporting of Great Fox Games.